Welcome to my home and welcome to my channel. This is me, Christoph Key, laughing through life, single, gay, and sober. This week's topic is on the single life. There was a point in time when I thought being single was the worst thing in the world, but let's just say I don't feel that way today. So let's talk about it. The quote for this topic you may have heard before: "If you can't love yourself, how the hell can you love anyone else?" RuPaul. As I've talked about before, I'm a hopeless romantic. You combine that with abandonment issues and you've got a beautiful recipe. Going through the steps in recovery, I uncovered some things about myself and some habits that I definitely didn't like and I think were adding to my stress of life. I tend to have very high expectations, and boy do I love to romanticize. Every guy I dated, I envisioned our happily ever after. That never came. That heartbreak would lead to alcohol, that alcohol would lead to drugs, and I would just repeat. But it was never me. It was always, why did you do this to me? I'm such a good person. But was I? I can never be comfortable alone or even sit in solitude. I have become quite comfortable with the chaos. When I made the decision to move to San Diego, I told myself that I wasn't gonna date for a year, and I've stuck to that. And I'm learning a lot of unexpected things about myself, and it's great. I don't think I've ever built healthy relationships romantically before. Although I am not looking for a relationship, it's still great to be able to have a connection with someone for just what it is. By letting go of those expectations, I'm able to learn new things about people and to also share a different part of me. I love it when you meet a new person and you just vibe. Spiritually, mentally, and yes, maybe physically. What I think I'm trying to say is that I'm learning a healthy balance between connection and self. In the past, it was all about connection, and who cares about me? But that literally makes no sense. I did the opposite for a while. No connection, tons of self, which I think was needed. But now, I think I have a healthy balance. As cheesy as it sounds, I had to learn to love myself. I had to be able to be alone and comfortable in my solitude. Yes, it got fucking boring at times, but it was completely necessary. I had to figure out who I was before I was able to share it with anyone else. And today, I think I know who I am. And that's a work in progress. I recently made a connection with a guy at the worst timing ever. Communication level on point, and seemingly everything that I want out of a partner. But with my move and life, it just wasn't possible. Being able to maturely handle those emotions was a win for me. I chose to see the positive and enjoy the time that we had and do have together. It also allowed me to see that my expectations for a future partner are absolutely achievable. I just got shown that. The way that I now look at relationships, dating, sex, it's a lot different than I did in the past. Learning how to have healthy romantic relationships isn't something that's really taught. I am so glad that I was able to grow from my experiences into the man that I am today. I am grateful for the connection that I have with the guys that I choose to be with. I finally know my self-worth, and I'm no longer just handing out my heart. Even if I think you deserve my heart, learning when it's time to give it away is a whole nother story. I'm having so much fun meeting new people and being the new kid on the block. We'll see how long that lasts. Just kidding. I'm no longer living my life for relationships. I'm living my life for myself. At this point in my life, my dreams and my goals are just more important. Oh, I'm gonna love hard, but I'm gonna live harder. Thanks so much for watching. Hang in there. This is me, Christoph Key. Do you like me? Then make sure to like and subscribe for more videos.